now to Simona Bonafè, member of the European Parliament. How do you see this, Simona? How can we deliver in terms of policy?
It's a good question. In these few minutes, I will try to give you my point of view, my vision about what European institutions can do. It's a hard work after the suggestion of Lina Vik to do and not only to talk, but I am a new member of the Parliament, so I hope to have this opportunity. So first of all, let me say that I think that in this phase we need more Europe. We need more Europe because it's the only way to compete in a globalized world. I mean, if we want to grow again, if we want to make our struggle against unemployment, if we want to have new jobs, today the only way is to become more and more competitive, and so we need more Europe. It could be, it seems quite obvious consideration, but it is not, because today we have to face Eurosceptical sentiment and Eurosceptical movement. So it's always a good way to remember that we need to build a more strong Europe. Because it's our first challenge. Then I think that in Europe we need to decide what kind of economy we want to move on. I mean, if you want to return to grow, we have no alternatives and we have to move to new economy. This means to invest more on innovation, on digital agenda, on ICT, all essential in high quality services, society and economy, as we should do, but even in manufacturing. Let's think what innovation can do for traditional industrial processes today. That's why we need to believe more in innovation, even for industry. In Europe, something has been done till now. Not so much, but something has been done. I want to remember that we have a Europe 2020 strategy for innovative, smart and sustainable economy that was elaborated after the crisis in 2009. And it was a way for having policy to exit from the crisis. Today, under the Italian presidency of Europe, we are going to put in discussion the strategy and to find other policies to go faster and faster to reach the innovative economy. I think that Linar is right when he said that now we have to go faster and to move from programs, from strategy to facts, to policies, to pragmatism. And so in this case, we have to do a lot in Europe. I think that we have three issues important to reach. We have talked a lot today about these things, but I want to come again on. First of all, to better and simplify regulation, then to improve e-skills and education, and at least, but the most important, I think, to invest on infrastructure, because sometimes we have skills, we have good education, good universities, but we don't have infrastructure. And so young people, young generation, maybe are prepared, but they don't find a field to join their dream. And they go maybe to Silicon Valley, they go away, they don't have opportunity in Europe. And this is a very big problem, I mean. And we also have to wonder why Google and Facebook were born in USA and not in Europe. So we need to really, really invest in infrastructure. So the first, I said, to better the regulation. So we have seen today that we have different level of on digital divide on member states, but we all have a problem. We don't have the digital single market, and Chancellor Merkel this morning said why. In this case, member states has to be more ambitious, and I hope they will be more ambitious as soon as possible, because the digital single market is one of the obstacle to competitiveness of our system. So another key word I said to improve is skills. Today we have talked a lot about education. I just want to remember three things. The first one, we need high quality education useful for new jobs for the new generation, because it's not acceptable that jobs available in the future could not be covered, and this is not really acceptable. That's why the other thing, we need we need special initiative for older people too, to make available, even for who lose a traditional job, to have the opportunity for new technology-intensive jobs. That's why I appreciate the initiative of Vodafone in Italy to learn to use internet even for older generation. We also need, and this is important for me, we also need to make people in public administration more confident with new technology, because if we improve public services with digitization, we spend less public money that we can invest in other fields, but we even create a more efficient system in general. I mean, we have resources to put on skills and on education. We have just talked about, I go straight, about Horizon 2020. Maybe we have to decide to spend this money in a more efficient and a more strategic way, but resources are today, yes, are today.
Okay.
And the last one, to invest in infrastructure. You all know that just last week, Juncker presented in Strasbourg the plan of investment. I think these investments are very, very useful for new economy and for digital economy. Our public investment, we need private investment, so we need to work together. But I also think that we need to put this money in the right fields, and digital agenda is one of the most important fields in which we have, yes.
Okay, Simona, thank you